I was gonna talk about his arm. He literally gave up his arm, like, for Luffy, and he's still just fucking broken. Like, he had there was like an alligator that was attacking Luffy.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warriors faithful anxiously awaiting their greetings and thanks for ending a battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Wembanyama out there with MP, and it's Bowen in at the point. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thanks, BA. I spoke with MP about his star
Okay, now we're going to talk
strength-wise.
Right.
We'd love a challenge. We've been
where does he scale?
We have a solution for the problem over there.
Like,
I can't wait to find out how these two
Naruto
juggernauts affect today's outcome.
Yeah, buckle up, folks. This is going to be a good one. Thanks, Allie. Here's Wembanyama. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
Pass to Fernandez. It's stolen by MP to the inside. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done.
I'm sorry.
He served it up on a platter.
Nigga said the 3 Hokage.
Here's Simpson.
Kakashi's getting folded by Hashirama.
12 points a game. And it's blocked.
Would that be like a skill thing or like a matchup thing, though?
The 3-ball. Dixon, good. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Dual EMS and the War
The energy and
Kakashi.
aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything
Done a
beating
great
that.
job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a
Yeah, the
hurry.
purple lightning and shit.
To halt the run.
But nah, he lost the
It's hauled in
dojutsu
by
entirely.
Wembanyama.
He can't do any of that.
Brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
I mean,
Here's
you know,
MP.
Kakashi folds
He's
if you're
looking
doing
good.
like
2
dual
buckets in 3
EMS,
attempts.
perfect
You know, words
Susano,
sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness
Kabooey
on the
lightning
program.
blade.
But how
Like,
about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, BA, the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Will Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up
Well, I
box
mean,
scores,
he can probably
opponents,
beat
marquees,
like
you
characters
name
like
it.
Blue though,
He
but
is
like
here
that's
to
only
shine.
because like his hockey would allow him to, kind of resist
Spurs
people
on
like
deep.
that. Like,
Here's
he
Taylor.
would just be able to out hockey that person.
And the Warriors miss again.
But
Just
in
enough of
a
a shot
power
contest to
fight
bother
between him and Kakashi, I kind of feel like
Pulls up,
if
high
we're
post.
using like hockey
And there's
speed as,
Wembanyama.
relative,
That's good
like,
on the
power
assist
surge or
by
whatever,
MP.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel
I
their
wouldn't say
confidence.
that
That's the
like
difference
an
between the
incredible
success
amount
they're
more
having now
power
and the struggles they faced
Kakashi.
earlier.
If anything, I could
It's
think
been an
Kakashi
ugly quarter for
probably-
him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking
So I
skills.
don't.
Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, BA. It's much more sophisticated.
So
Of
is he
course,
like-
coaches and executives are
So
still watching
we mentioned
the
a bunch of
game
tier 1
and
characters,
forming their
and you
gut
said Naruto,
opinions.
Sasuke. They're like
Now
guaranteed to
those
beat them.
impressions
So like,
cross-checked
I'm gonna
with
name
the
like
numbers.
a random character.
Pass to
And,
Simpson.
I'm gonna use B.
He could beat B.
Here's
yeah.
Taylor.
He's beating B.
Yeah,
Okay.
because Mihawk
They
could
set the
beat B,
screen.
and
6 to shoot.
he's stronger than Mihawk. Who's like just by a little bit, so.
Here's Fernandez.
Okay.
Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
After missing his
Yeah, like
first
Ryder.
4 shots, he finally...
No, knock.
MP
You had it right every single time. The one time it hit you. Fuck. Alright, so he's beating B.
Inside.
Is he
Pass to Dixon.
any of the
Fires
reanimation?
from deep. Sends it home from 3-point land. Dixon's got his second basket on the night.
Building a
I don't
big
think there's-
advantage
I don't think there's
early
many
with a
people
terrific
beating,
all-around performance.
Well, if I was
Nagato.
breaking up a lead, I'd
Nagato.
add 2 ingredients.
Nagato probably folds
One
him.
would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. We've
Yeah.
done that tonight. Serve it up.
I don't think he would beat Yeah, I don't think he'd be able to beat.
It's stolen by MP. Wembanyama with
what
it.
are you
Picked
doing?
up by Craig. Pass to Bowen.
Well, I'm gonna leave Nagato on the table because I feel as though you guys are vastly underestimating Nagato.
No. I trust me, I'm not. I think Nagato is very strong.
I still can't believe he did it, BA. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
The reason I think Shanks was able to have like a good
they've
chance
gone
at
way too
beating
long without a score. And how about the defensive chops?
Interesting conversation.
Coach knows when he steps up like that.
I'm at.
I don't have
got
a
it.
Boy, I like
But
their
yeah,
energy
so the
coming
reason that I
in.
think that
Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the
Nagato
game
is
plan
because of
tonight,
his
they might have checked
foresight
6. I mean, they're doing
ability.
everything out there.
Nagato has like his ability with the like path of pain, like how he's able to see through their eyes as well.
And the Warriors with
He has
possession here.
different perceptions or whatever.
No. I'm talking about specifically reanimated double
Rebound by
Renegon.
MP.
Nagato.
Yeah, like I would
San Antonio's
compare
gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it
information that
hasn't
they're
always
able
been
to
this
kind
way
of
for
get
this
from
franchise.
that
They
from the
didn't
double
have
Renegon
many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay,
I
and
hear
Dre.
Shanks, like,
And you know, BA,
like,
from
observation
1978 to 2012, they made the
What do you
playoffs
say?
just 6 times.
I would say that's the equivalent.
I wouldn't say like
Not
observation
equivalent.
hockey. I wouldn't say observation hockey and the Renegon are like one-to-one comparisons, but I'd say like Shanks' like observation hockey
Here's
is
Cheatham.
comparable to
Checking his
that.
numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points.
I mean, Nagato's Renegon just allowed him to connect with the other guys, didn't it? He didn't have.
Very few players playing today.
What was his prowess? What did they give him?
Nagato is an Nagato's a Uzumaki, so he didn't have the natural Sharingan buffs, right? Which is like high-end abilities and all that other shit when the Sharingan attacked. Right, so he didn't have any of that, but he instantly unlocked
It's MP picking up the assist.
push and pull.
MP's got 5 assists.
The actual black hole that he can shoot.
From deep to start this one.
Yeah.
He has that, and then I believe he has like
These teams are finding
I guess it's because it's an evolved Sharingan he has this, but all Sharingans have it in the like almost like
right now
after things hit a certain distance closer to him, it literally slows down.
And Craig pulls it down.
I don't know if it's actually slowing down, but in his eyes it slows down.
that shot. He just missed it.
And they pick up 2.
Yeah.
Coach is loving the ball move.
I mean, what you just said, all things Shanks can handle, because people in this verse all have that power.
Has to dig
No, I'm just, like, that's all. I was just
I
saying
need to
that.
add in this other part to Nagato being overpowered. It took A, B, not A. It took whatever the right Kage is. I think it's A.
Again, the Spurs score. And what an
It's like
incredible
A, B,
achievement from MP recently.
QB Cloak, Naruto, and Itachi
efficient
to stop that
games you'll
nigga.
ever see.
Well, you talk about what
Mind
it
you,
means to dominate.
immortal
MP was the
Itachi. You know, the
definition
one
of
that didn't
with
give a
his
fuck Infinite
performance.
Chakra.
Everything fell for him, and it looked like he was
So
a man
that's the
amongst
only reason
boys.
why
Clock at 6. Back to
I
Craig.
mean, I know it was immortal Itachi, but he was heavily nerfed.
So far,
Itachi couldn't use all his power.
Wembanyama finds MP.
Yeah, because what's his name put the restriction on him.
Yeah, and Naga, like, I understand what you're saying about those characters, but at that time, Shanks could be able to kill all of them. Like, he could be able to beat all those people.
This one just dominating in effortless fashion right now.
Yes, really.
Outside Craig.
Bro, Shanks is really strong.
He's beating KCM too?
Yes, he beat KCM too.
Oh wow, okay, he's kinda strong, What up?
Like, you gotta understand characters in One Piece, like Kizaru, he's the literal embodiment of light. Shanks caught up to him, no problem, and made him scared just by pulling out his sword. Like, he's a problem.
Shit.
And you gotta understand that those characters, like, physical attacks can't hurt them. But Shanks' hockey is that strong that everyone fears him. Like, he's just that much of a problem.
Like, even if you want to go a step down, like, the nigga that is literally just lava, like, the nigga that killed Ace, like, he's hot enough to burn fire, and he doesn't fucking shit.
And Blackbeard literally makes black holes for a living.
Like,
he don't want to fight Shanks.
He's the only person in the universe.
The verse to have two devil fruits, and he still won't fight Shanks 1v1.
Two devil fruits are broken, by the way. Like,
yes, I do. I remember we had that conversation.
Built this lead on the back of their
I'm
sorry.
different.
Well, a lot of important
Still loses to a Pokemon, just saying.
And tonight you can
Pokemon,
see
sure.
after
They're
that
hacks.
quarter
They're hacks.
exploding from the
That's
perimeter.
Pokemon are stupid.
I agree. That's what I said. They really got
Okay.
They got gimmicks.
Getting to the stripe.
Now I'm honing in on like how really strong he is.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
So
Free throw good, MP. And
I'm gonna say no QB mode Minato.
Training methods help players get through it in one piece.
Yes.
Without a question, BA.
He can beat him.
Because no QB mode Minato
Situation.
only
He's
has
stronger than all the niggas we was just talking about.
That wears you down.
caps.
Yeah. No.
No QB mode Minato is not stronger than KCM.
Here's Fernandez, covered by MP.
KCM 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. KCM 2, that beats no QB mode Minato. He literally wouldn't be able to keep up or like hurt him.
Oh, sorry. Who's KCM? Like, I'm literally confused.
Kurama
Chalk
Cloak.
mode 2.
Like, you know when Naruto unlocked the orange color?
Yeah.
That's the Naruto we're talking about.
So the first one is when Kurama didn't trust him at all, but he was still giving him his power. The second one, Kurama started to trust him, and then the third one is when he gets the fucking orbs.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Yes,
Third is a problem.
Yeah, no,
Third is a problem.
Third, I can't even, like, you know. I feel like that'd still be a high diff fight, but, like, I don't think he
And the
wins
assist
that.
goes to MP.
Nah, it's not a high diff fight if he has truth secret orbs. That literally erases stuff. Like, you get...
They're like...
Here's
Isn't that like the densest form of chakra?
I feel like we gotta see, like, how Shanks does against, like, Emu, I think it is.
If we see what Emu can do, then like we could put more scaling in One Piece. But just because we haven't seen it and we've seen like the crazy in Naruto, I just can't put him there.
So now with chakra mode Minato.
26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
With chakra mode Minato, I don't know.
Perfect Sage chakra mode does that. Make sure that's...
I don't like this.
That's an L from Shanks.
That's an L from Shanks. Okay. No. This makes sense.
Because when those, like, it's literally this, because when, like, if we're saying anyone basically that's a top tier during the final war, they beat Shanks just because we don't know the limits of Shanks' power. Does that make sense? Right now, characters in One Piece, like, we're getting their scaling up. Like Shanks was able to match Whitebeard, someone who could literally turn the world upside down. Right? He's able to match blows with him. He's able to, like, Mihawk, his slash cuts through meteor casually. Shanks is his rival. Like, we're getting scales of that feat, like mountains being destroyed, islands being punched with like one blow without even him actually making contact with it. It's just that until we get to war arc times, like a moon or a planet getting busted, we can't give that to them. Can't give it to Shanks.
Then bam, I feel like this is a perfect
Oh, but we also have to account for in the movie, remember on, where they went to that other dimension, Shanks and his niggas like destroyed that, which is interesting. They broke through a reality thing.
Then I have the perfect fight for Mr. Shanks.
Here's Caber. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Aldridge has got 6 points.
I
have the perfect fight for Shanks.
He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And they've been winning at a high level this season.
He's gonna fight
Most
8 games.
Not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Okay.
A lot of their games have been essentially
Oh no.
He can fight 8 games, guy.
Okay, guy? Hold on.
Who else is 8 gates, Rod? That's why
I thought you were talking Lee. I thought you were talking Lee.
Lee is stronger than Guy. What are you talking about? Adult Lee? Adult Lee is crazy.
Niggas bushy brows. Fuck out here. I ain't fucking with him.
Bless you.
I think Shipping, I didn't keep up at all, so I don't know anything like past.
that was all on him.
Everyone in Boruto is stronger. That's just something you just gotta know. You just gotta know.
Loki, you're gonna hate that I said this. That Sakura folds the whole One Piece. The whole One Piece. All of it.
No. That's not true. No. Just
100 healings, adult Sakura.
You can say whatever you want, but everyone in
keeps
One
up
Piece
with Sasuke and Naruto.
It's just
keeps
not
up,
fair.
not fighting on par, but keeps up.
She can't. You're not gonna kill a Logia. She's not gonna have a counter for everyone's ability. And Emu, we don't know what that nigga can do.
Do you think
I'm sorry.
Sakura could
looks like that all game long.
Yeah.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, that bitch hits hard.
Sakura, especially like in the books that these niggas be talking about, she's cracked. She's cracked. Yeah.
Again, she keeps up with Naruto and Sasuke, who are gods.
She imbues her punches with chakra.
Okay.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Let me make sure I got all my facts.
You could, I want to say, could you equivalent that to like armament?
That's how I would equate it, yeah.
Okay.
Like if we're doing the versus battle, you kind of, that'd be kind of only thing.
That would be a good equivalent.
Alright,
so yeah, her armament hockey is different. That would be, that would just be.
Well, because even Chakra allows them to stand on water and shit like that, and hockey allows, other
now
like,
from the field.
extra.
He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them
pretty
keep it.
comparable, to be honest.
To the wing, right side.
Especially Sakura's chakra. That 100 healings jutsu is actually cracked. She's basically immortal, bro. And she mastered it. She mastered it even better than
Tsunade. Tsunade made the shit.
The worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
She was cracked.
The trifecta. Dixon's got 12 points.
He drops yet another dive.
But not, why y'all say no 8-gauge guy? Is he too fast?
I think he's
that nigga was, I don't think he's too fast, I just think he's too strong. That nigga was warping reality with his punches.
That was how fast he was.
No, it's how strong that nigga was hitting.
Do you think,
MP the pass to Bowen.
I'm sorry.
Sekizo. So how many people is he killing before he dies to the timer?
The better opening was delivered.
A lot. He's killing him. I don't think he's taking out the whole verse. That's crazy, in my opinion.
Lets it fly. Rebound by San Antonio.
It's not a long timer, so
a tough one.
I mean, like, there's also characters that are like, you know,
let's check in with our
you can
reporter,
say he's
Allie
like
LaForce.
warping dimensions with
Well, the
his finger or
Warriors
whatever,
can
but
be
there's also
sloppy
people that
with the
just have
ball.
hacks.
Coach
Like,
Kerr
what is he
said,
doing
I don't
against
mind
light
turnovers
itself,
that result from
you know?
trying to make
Oh no,
extra
he
passes.
bends
It's the
light.
ones that don't stand
That's
a
how
chance
fast
that
that nigga
bother
is.
me.
You
If we
think
just
he's
hit
damaging
singles,
his
there's so
armor?
many playmakers
Yeah,
and
he gets
shooters
what?
that it's all going to come out pretty
If
positive.
we're equating just like we did with Sakura, yes.
Are we like, cause how fast is 8-gauge Mike? Do we know?
How fast?
Yeah.
I know that everyone there at that time was light speed, and we already, because we already know that.
They're massively
yes.
faster at that point.
Because
Naruto was dodging a fucking move that comes out and
Golden State is gone
beyond faster than light. He dodged it, and he couldn't keep up.
Here's Fernandez.
Not keep up, but he wasn't fucking with Madara.
Like he was getting outclassed by Madaro's limbo, and my guy was just fighting it. He didn't care. He just That was crazy.
Remember we were talking about the truth-seeking orb? He made a staff out of one of the truth-seeking orbs, which is pure, dense chakra. My guy flew past him, and the orb warped around my guy as he was moving.
Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Okay, so yeah, this is a slaughterfest.
I think.
The Warriors shooting
Okay,
around
cool. That means I gotta tone it down a
quarter
little
number
bit.
2.
Who would you tone down from there?
He's in his comfort zone.
Yeah,
2 for
like
2
they'd have to jump him, use all their abilities in my opinion.
Bring out fucking gear 5 and shit, a little bit of 2-4.
Yeah, Toon Force is really the equivalent right there. Like, it don't matter.
An unbelievable high-scoring game.
Oh,
perfect. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient
the second
possession. They found
Tsuchikage.
they wanted, just didn't go in.
Kicks it out to Aldridge.
I don't remember who that nigga is.
Off target with the 3.
Particle style.
And so MP will bring it up for the Spurs.
And we're putting him against who, Shanks?
I don't.
Makes it on the layup.
Yeah,
MP's
probably
got
Shanks.
33 points.
Because I already put it against the One Piece version. Didn't that nigga get cooked by some
He's
randoms?
gonna cash in.
He got cooked by randoms for plot.
Aldridge.
He was on restriction.
Don't say it's about no plot, nigga. Niggas in Naruto got dick.
He was under restriction
got
because
dick.
of Kabuto. And he let Naruto hit him with a Rasengan.
Niggas got dick.
Alright, you get hit with a Rasengan and see what happens.
I'll be alright.
Why was no reaction?
Here's Bowen.
Oh, the run
He
took the
tries for 3. 3 shots.
But yeah,
3
man,
baskets.
the particle
Great
style,
efficiency so far.
nigga.
And I love how he's
I don't really know what he could do, bro. All I know is he had that
Molecular
power.
decomposition.
Incredible.
Yeah, but he has to like charge it up and hit you. Like
Yeah,
that's
it's
what
a
I mean.
beam. It's a beam.
Just a
Yeah.
little bit faster.
He's relative
That's a
to
little. Lets it
Sage
go from
Mode
deep.
Naruto
And
in
that's
speed
good.
at least.
His first bucket of the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
How about this? How about this? How about this?
Off the pretty assist.
This is
Pollard's got
perfect.
6
But
points.
I don't think it's
Make it
perfect
so much easier
because it might not
for
be
teammate
the same.
when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's
Madara
or in the
after he
shooting
removed
pocket.
the
Watching
chakra
MP
restrictions
in mid-air. That's why people pay
in
to see this guy
reanimation.
play.
Once again.
Oh wow,
explosive.
those dudes only last.
TNT 5G.
They get to only last about a minute, bro.
Yeah, that's
Oh
what
my
I'm saying.
God.
I was like, how many people is he folding before he dies?
I mean, low key.
Do we think
I don't know.
Shanks losing that minute?
Rebound
I mean,
Spurs.
I don't think so.
If you said everyone is being lined up,
Struggling this bad.
like how is
ugly right now.
Do we
Tries
think
again.
like
And MP with a nice bucket.
like if it's lined up, well then yeah, like you can't do anything about that. But if his future sight is there, he'll be okay in my opinion.
Shit, I hope he can react that fast.
IQ is something
He can.
that's talked about, but
he can
it's
react, like,
important
fast.
still to keep showing up here, running plays that turn.
What if it's like
into
some Dragon Ball Z shit where he literally freezes time and it's still somehow he's still fast enough?
Nah, that's it.
I think that's how that works.
Yeah, that nigga guy cannot do
Pass
that.
to Bowen. Now here's MP. Clock at
And
4.
okay.
He's doing that.
But yeah, okay. So before
Next from downtown.
he brought himself back to life,
And the
moderately.
defense is really allowing
Nah,
them
bro,
too much
did you?
room on the perimeter.
Pollard to pass to Taylor. Here's Simpson.
I'm gonna get that email in the morning.
I hope so too.
Aldridge with it.
Is he fighting
Here's
Jubito?
Pollard. 6 points for him.
Jubito. White.
That one
Obito.
is off. Oh, great D that time from MP. 6
know.
seconds.
The sword of
Ready to
Nunaboku.
go. Game clock. Counted. MP's got 39.
Well, you combine the focus with the balance, and MP not allowing the defense to throw him
Well,
off
it's a
his game.
dimension sword. It's a dimension sword.
I mean,
Here's Pollard.
I mean, he got talk no jutsu. He didn't get beat. Remember that.
That three's off the mark.
wait, actually, hold on. If Shanks has Wi-Fi hockey, does he even really need a touch guy?
Lays it up and banks
Like,
it
can
in.
he just like
Little's
summon
got
lightning
5
on that
points in the
nigga?
quarter.
Like, just
A
don't.
stronger defensive presence.
I think he's
saved
best.
those points.
I think
It didn't seem like anybody was really
With his
aware
hockey.
there to go and.
I mean, it's not normal hockey. It's like, I mean, it's not normal lightning. It's like
You gotta remember
hockey.
him and fucking Kakashi was tagging lightning bolts together.
Play in
Yeah,
the
I
next
don't think
quarter.
that's damage.
We're coming right back.
I mean, but you also have to understand that when my guy was fighting, he was being assisted by like he was assisted to fight Madara. Like they were teleporting him out of danger and stuff. Like it wasn't only a 1v1. He was just like the heavy hitter. Does that make sense?
Just about everything. This team
Oh no, he just had the strongest taijutsu. I think that's what it was. If they
they
were able to give Minato back his arms back, I feel like Minato would have been able to
tuning in.
keep up with that nigga. That's just me.
Nah. Everyone was severely outclassed by Madara. Nah.
If they gave his arms back,
And after a very lopsided first
You're
half,
saying that
we'll see
Minato
things
wouldn't
play out a little more
have
evenly in the second.
I feel like he would have been the most impactful in that fight. Not necessarily saying he would have handled the threat.
Taylor.
I don't agree there. But
that nigga lost his arms because of the Truth Seeker orbs.
exactly, but if he was able to regenerate them back.
Puts up a 3.
What he gonna do? He gonna Rasengan that nigga? He gonna eat it? Like, Madara be okay.
His first basket of the game.
Just remove him from the fight.
Here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. MP is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Bowen in at the
Minato is
great job. MP
still
so
absurdly
moving
fast.
downhill.
Ooh, a great look there.
Faster than
Brought to you
Madara.
by
And
the AT&T 5G Slam.
what's his name?
He was not faster than Madara. He just teleported away.
Exactly. That's the speed feat.
He's literally just teleporting, but Madara isn't using any teleportation ability. That's just what I mean. Like it's not like that's Minato's natural speed. That's him using the jutsu.
To the paint. Longley with a rebound.
Does that make
he has
sense?
infinite chakra
And for the
at the time.
Spurs, they've got MP. And it's
I don't know what
Gray
you were about
in
to
at the
do.
2.
I mean, but he also has, like, Madara also has limbo. Even if Minato's gonna teleport somewhere, he has clones in literal dimensions that will hit him, and Minato can't do anything about it. He can't sense it. He's gonna get beat up.
Here's Cheatham.
Well, no, he's a perfect sage. That's why Naruto was able to sense it
Step
first
back
time.
and fires.
No, Naruto is able to sense it because he got the freaking moon from the 6 paths, dude. No one else was able to sense it.
And the Warriors making a change here.
He didn't
Wesley's
have it yet.
Yes, he did.
Shooting at around
I could be on crack.
You could go back. I'm telling you, Naruto they only dodged it when they came back from death.
For the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
Bad habits. I gotta break.
The Warriors shooting 34% thus far in this game.
She did have the
That's
true
just
seeking.
Wesley. Here's Simpson.
Forgot.
Down low. Pass to Cheatham. Inside. Wesley, that's good. Wesley's got his first points of the night.
Oh, he wasn't a cheater yet when he died. Yeah, you're right.
Teamwork on display.
Yeah, I know.
MP scanning the floor. Counted from distance. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Okay, then.
NBA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that.
I think Big Mom would just take Guy's soul though, like just.
He would literally, it's like she would deduct his life instantly for.
Yeah, that's kind of unfair.
Yeah, she would deduct
unfair.
his life so quickly.
And we also got to account for Law. That nigga could just go room.
Yeah, I would be fine.
Swatting shots away
Like, he
with
doesn't have, like,
ferocity.
you know, the hockey
Not messing
comparable
around in
to-
this one. And MP throws it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Yeah,
So we're saying Guy would
The
be a
Warriors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's
slaughter
Wesley
fest
on
with the
take.
exception of some hacks.
Longley
That's
with
what
a
it sounds like.
rebound.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish
I don't
that
think
one,
so.
guys, and just
I don't think it was
flat
slaughter.
out blew it.
Like, cause One Piece has had a lot of characters, so yeah, like a lot of the fodder is getting beat. But we're talking about the characters that actually matter. I don't think it's a slaughter
Putting
fest
on a
anymore.
show.
Because it's only a minute,
They
right?
double him with MP.
Yeah, like he
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
can't do that much damage in that
Find
much
a way
time.
to get back on
Like One
track.
Piece characters do still have a lot of
Pass to
durability.
Cheatham.
I mean, I get that, but that
6 on
nigga's
the shot
fast.
I mean,
Golden State
he's
needs to
only
get
as
off the
fast
shot.
as like
Wesley.
One Piece characters. He's not faster than them.
Light benders?
We're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
Yes.
You said there was an embodiment of light.
Yeah, and he was casually matching him. Every character that's a top tier can react to him as well.
Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Like you even have
Somebody
Sentai Maru
stronger.
keeping up with Kizaru. Oh my gosh.
Look at the eyes of these
That was
guys.
crazy.
They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's how
So I
you score on
can't,
the
I
fast
can't,
break.
I can't do
Oh,
Naruto.
he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game.
Hey Ron, ready up, bro?
Could you say Sasuke?
No good
No?
on the three.
What the fudge?
Sasuke, but without Indra's arrow.
Team needs to rethink its strategy.
Nigga, stop! No, it don't
Still a
matter.
slugfest. Okay.
Performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
He left his defender.
I'm still putting Sakura
right
on the
there,
table.
destroying him with that slick handle.
She's gonna do some folding at least.
He's got more handles than a 6-door limousine. Quickness, body control, all of that.
KCM2 to Chakra. KCM2. What the fuck?
Here's Cheatham.
Dual
And so it looks
EMS
like the
Kakashi
Warriors will
fold.
retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Kagi is stronger than all them niggas. We're not gonna talk about Boruto.
Is literally getting
Shot clock
dog
at 6.
by Usopp.
Are you sure about that?
Did you say by Muzan?
What
I
a
think
defensive
it's
performance.
By Ulsan.
12 blocks.
I thought he said Muzan from Demon Slayer.
Here's MP.
There are people who would argue that.
Wait,
'cause
she
he
could
can't
fold
die.
to the pretty nigga.
scoring load, and he is not
Pretty
disappointed.
nigga.
Hey, Matt, didn't we say, did we have
Remember, because the sexy jutsu?
Yeah, it's all with obliterate Muzan. And I remember some niggas saying no to that. That was insane.
Recognize the lack of D in
I feel like,
the range area.
with the exception of like,
San Antonio's going 1 of 2 from deep
I'm gonna say
in the
this:
corner.
Frank
They
Woods
set the pick.
destroys
From deep,
Muzan.
MP.
I don't know who that nigga is.
Bucket.
For
he's
Call of
been
Duty.
absolutely ridiculous in this
That's
game.
cap. That is so cap.
You sure, bro? Zombie Frank Woods?
Here's
It's over.
Aldridge outside.
Yeah, that nigga Muzan is a demon, literally.
But them niggas ain't strong in Demon
A lot
Slayer.
of cautionary
That's what I'm
tales.
saying. That's really what I'm saying.
Hey, they're not very strong though.
Better part of a decade to bring
Another bucket. Wow.
And apparently, Demon Slayer is set in
once again.
World War I.
That anyone has his
That's why what's his name has a shotgun.
talent and relentlessness.
He's now
That nigga Steven got on his gown,
60 points or more over a season.
and he's
Pass to
hooping.
Aldridge.
I deadass forgot how to play this character.
Let's just give it up, bro.
He just can't find a consistent
That was
way to
Lauren's
score.
birthday.
His team could certainly use it.
The shot's good.
And it only makes sense to
I'm
give
trying
him
to
the
think,
rock
I'm trying to
again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it.
in that
Keep
ballpark
feeding
still.
him until he misses.
Here's
But
Simpson.
Chalker, you have your answers. It's anybody from War Arc and beyond.
Pass to
They
Simpson.
all got it.
Looking to win the run.
No, I'm trying to hone it into like a very specific.
Flush
fucking
down. A
sweating
nice
on them.
jam.
This is a
I'm not
50-50.
sweating.
Crashes
I'm
the
just
glass
doing what
with
I know.
authority, then
I
puts
don't
it back
remember
strong.
this shit.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Nah, I want you to
The
sit
longer
there
this game
and
goes
dig.
on, the
Fucking
hotter
figure out
he
my
gets.
controller.
No restrictions, Itachi.
Huh?
The Warriors shooting 27% here in the fourth.
I don't know.
Aldridge
I mean,
outside.
I think it was the
And they
Sasuke
double up Aldridge.
3
Here's
wars.
Simpson. Let's go with a three.
I said no
Fires
restrictions.
into the
Oh
triple.
no.
What's that
And his
nigga?
Sharingan works now.
All of a sudden, he's balling.
What's that combo
Halftime
in
adjustments
this? I
successful.
forgot.
I don't know. My brain is fried.
Down forward.
All right.
MP outside.
3, 2, 1.
Or 3, 2, 1.
Driving in.
So it's still saying Saga Vegeta.
Relentless in his approach.
Oh, yeah,
He has
right,
one
right,
thing
right,
on his
I
mind.
remember.
Close this game out.
For now, yes.
Low.
For now.
I remember, what was it? This one?
Well, the Warriors
Oh,
shooting
happy birthday,
34%
Lauren.
thus far in this game.
Yeah, it's her birthday.
Too bad she'll never hear me say
Here's
that shit.
Cheatham. And there's the whistle. The illegal
alright.
screen is the call.
They've got
I already kind of wish her a happy birthday.
pretty
You know,
sloppy
trying
with
to
the
be
ball
safe
here in the
and
second half.
everything.
The screener was leaning
When
a
did
bit
you do
right
that?
there. His feet may not have been
Earlier.
planted. Pretty obvious call
Oh,
by the
cool.
officials.
Gotta
Good talk.
hold firm, or you're gonna get a call.
MP drives in. And MP throws it down hard.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
That sounded
Hey,
really
when's the
sinister
last
when I
time
said
you
that
saw
earlier.
a jam like that?
It did.
It wasn't supposed to sound like that.
Taylor. Here's Fernandez.
I promise it wasn't.
Lets the three fly.
I can post is
Rebound by
crazy.
San Antonio.
I have
Longley's
a
got
couple
5
things
rebounds in the
thinking
game.
of, but
Oh my gosh, you like freaking goofy right here, man.
MP outside. Allen a screen. And here's MP from outside.
make it this
Again.
again.
What an avalanche.
Whoa.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And
Whoa.
he's been simply sensational throughout this
Thought it
one.
was normal too.
To end the run.
Look at him pop up my phone in Ron's room.
And both teams running long-range plays
y'all had that
that
one
are
picture.
working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point
I was
line.
naked.
Yeah, we do.
I was
I like
naked
to see
underneath
that,
it.
especially when the results
Oh,
are
man.
big buckets.
A glizzy within a glizzy. Shaboing boing.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
The hot
His
dog
touch
bun
from
had a hot
mid-range,
dog.
That's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Ron, you're getting cooked.
Pass to Fernandez.
You should give up.
Shoots over Allen. Fernandez can't get it to go. San Antonio has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. And there it is for him.
Now I'm
Trust
leaving.
me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the
That's
first
what
guy
I'm
to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's the 3. San Antonio with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Puts the move on. And MP throws it down hard.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game.
All right, catch you, I'm
The game
sorry.
wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
Yeah, no.
And it
like,
was a big-time performance
it's not even,
across
like,
the
that
board.
about
They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
And the Warriors call time here. 52 seconds left in the game. Aldridge is checked in for Craig.
Substitution on the court.
The Warriors shooting about 32% during this fourth. To the inside. Here's Fernandez. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Fernandez. And a miss there on the triple. Here's MP. Good! That's another bucket! And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
To the middle.
I love thrifting. Okay.
Here's Fernandez.
See these? See these tags still on them? See these? Hold on 1 second. It's gonna focus.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he
regular $160
was going up.
I picked these up for
First one falls.
But they still got the cardboard in them.
And he makes both free throws.
Tell you what, I may not be the best call.
11 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness,
Ron's black.
confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way